can tell by looking that he's not the one. How are you guys feeling about this NSYNC tour business rumors? Still rumors at this point. Where are we at? Are we doing the 90s boy band thing? If you know anything about me, SV, your girl was in love with BSB. Okay, BSB. How about this? Look at the back of the freaking sweater. It's covered in bleach. Oh, you can't see it. Well, you'll just have to take my word for it. Like someone sprayed me with Clorox. Brain says, what's happening on the back of my sweater is none of my business. Where are we at? If they did announce a tour, 100% I would go. Look what just happened to my nail. It's a press-on. The whole thing's supposed to come off. But no, it broke in half because I was tasting somebody. I was seeing the kids off to school. Sometimes I go outside and take a picture of them. And then today Nella stopped and took a picture of me back. And I was like that. Crash likes to run outside and stand on the porch. But I try not to, and then I do. Anyway, it's a cool 48 degrees this morning. The concert, back to that. Yeah, no, 100% I would go. And it would be a blast. And I would make sure I have like a group that, you know, around me that's amazing. I don't have a whole lot of friends, but I have a lot of, you know, there's plenty of women around, and especially ones that would thoroughly enjoy a 90s boy band concert. I would partake. I would partake mightily. Anyway, I kind of hope it happens because what a good time that would be. But anyway, I was a BSB girl. BSB could sing, baby. Brian, sorry, I just had to make sure he wasn't beating Coco up. He's beating up a piece of plastic. No worries. Anyway, yeah, no, okay, excited about that. Would you guys go? Is it, I'm sure it's on some of y'all's radar. Today is Monday. It's a new day. And I think I posted a vlog. It's not even up yet. It's not even 7 yet. I'm gonna slam this thing. I don't enjoy drinking energy drinks, but they get the job done. And I'm gonna ride my bike and then come home, and I have lots to do today, work-wise, and then obviously just regular, you know, home things, laundry and organizing, yada yada. But my goal for the day is to get down all of the bins from the closet after I've done my work. And then, or from the closet, from the garage, like from the uppers in the garage, and then decorate the house. Let the kids take some stuff, decorate their rooms. We like went through their rooms yesterday. We did the deep cleans forever ago, but you know, now we just upkeep. And by we, I'm only saying we because I gotta go in there and I gotta be like, what is the decision here? Like, why does this look like this? And then they're like, well, it's because you're right. It doesn't make sense. Let me fix it. And I'm like, oh, look at you guys. Look at you. I love when they do stuff and I can tell it's because I did it first. Like sometimes Nala's like, Jaden, why would you put this down first? Why wouldn't you put this one down knowing that then you have to do the, I was like, oh no, calm down. You're his sister, okay? Don't need to talk to him like his mom. Because I try to teach him why we do things the way that we do them. He's acting like no one fed him today. I don't understand. Anyway, this is our to-do list today. There's a lot on there, huh, Crashy? JK. It's actually not too bad. It's definitely a full day's worth of work for me. I always see the criticisms. I don't know if it's just lately or what, but I see a lot of criticisms when like content creators post their to-do list, and it'll be like, get my nails done, color my hair, like stuff like that. And I don't know. I gotta say, there are certain things I probably don't put on the to-do list, but I do think that's kind of funny. So every now and again when I post mine, I'm like, dang, what are people thinking here? Like my job is literally to live and exist, but to create content from it. So some of it is going to be regular stuff because I'm sure you don't just want going out to save the world today. Check that one out. Like that's not on my to-do list. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to save myself perhaps. But so take my to-do list with a grain of salt, I suppose. But the work that I have listed on there is enough for me to fill the entire day. So I'm hoping I can get most of it done pretty quickly, but we'll see. I am going to read first and then I go on a bike ride, and I'm hoping to be home by just after 8, and then I'll figure out the dinner situation. I did make dinner yesterday. Yesterday was like our leftovers day, like let's get everything out of the fridge and you know whatever, and I didn't get everything out of the fridge, but I got a lot out of the fridge. But then I also made this full thing of pasta, which I should have filmed because a bunch of you were like, how do you even use the bouillon? Girl, how? don't you use the bouillon. But one way is definitely to make the pasta without the water, where you're not boiling the pasta. You're just adding like a broth or water. You can add water and then just use the bouillon. But I should have filmed it, but I had 10,000 things happening while I was making dinner yesterday. I was like, it was too much. I literally had to zone the kids out, and they were just talking amongst themselves. And every time they tried to include me, I was like, I just need like 6 minutes. I need 6 minutes for my brain to be somewhere else. So they understand. Yeah, I was hoping to just make them some freaking like garlic shrimp for dinner. See, this is not the current dinner time. My brain is not allowed to think about dinner right now. My brain's got to do the other stuff first, and then I allow myself to think about dinner. That's how my brain works. I give myself a lot of time to do this, and this, and then I open it up to do the next thing. And so that's usually how I'm able to be very productive, is that I know that I've made time to complete everything today, and I will get to it. So there's no need to stress or worry about anything. I will get to it. It's just not right now. Right now I'm gonna read, and then bike ride. Hopefully it warms up a little bit. It's 48 degrees this morning. And then we will think about dinner. I'm back. Oh, look, these are those new, not the horrible angle. Hold on. Orky dorky. These are those new Pop Flex shorts. I did a reel about them the other day, and I like them. I like them a lot. I mean, I think I like them because they have this like point almost in the back, and I feel like it makes your butt, my butt personally, look a little more juicy. I feel like that's what I'm normally going for with my butt. Juicy booty. I just want to personally feel like I have a juicy booty. I don't necessarily need anybody else to agree or look at it or anything of the sort. Personally, just want to walk around up here with juicy booty thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Trying these on for the first day. I will say the pockets are a lot lower. I'm used to mine being up here. So like when I put my phone in, it's like right here. On my Aerie shorts, these ones go a little bit further down. But we have accomplished some things from our to-do list. Let's take a screenshot so I can show you whatever's done. And of course, things that were not on the to-do list. It is in fact 9:25 now. Okay, I've been like melting this for a while now, and I have one upstairs as well. The best scent ever upstairs. It's the purple one. These are all Forever Mood candles. I have one in my living room and in my bed. I have them all over the house, but this is Matcha Business. And like, do I need to be pouring out the wax after it melts? Because am I not losing the scent? Like obviously the candle, it would take an eternity for it to actually go away. Would it even go away? Because I'm not burning it. I'm just melting it and then putting it back like a wax melt. And eventually you gotta replace your wax melts. So should I be like pouring some of the wax out while it's hot so that the next time I'm getting like beneath that, you know, like I'm getting the scent beneath that? You update me on that, because as you may or may not know, I don't burn this one. One, because the cats will jump up here. Two, because it's a bit of a fire hazard in this area. So I just use a little, you know, a little lamp. And I have one of these in my bedroom too, because again, same reason. I burn the one in the living room. I burn in the living room, but everywhere else I melt. Ugh, and I love it. It's just safer, I guess. Especially with the cats. It's just safer. I've seen too many videos of cats setting things on fire, and it's no thank you. So I think I'm gonna get one for the basement, but I need that. I really need to fix my nails. I'll do that before I go out today. Just made a little Jamaica packet, and I don't have lemonade. A good golly, Miss Molly. But I do have lemon juice, so I just poured some lemon juice in there, but I'm gonna say I overdid it a little bit. That's okay. That was my first time. My first time trying out lemon juice instead of a lemonade. But it's been hard for me to find lemonade. We'll see if I make it to the store today. I doubt I will be done with all of the things I'm supposed to do today. However, pressing, most important thing is this content that needs to get shut off today. It's 9:30 here, but in California it's only 7:30, and typically brands are in there on the West Coast, which means that this is not late for me to be submitting content. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not that girl who's doing it at the end of the day on the day it's due. I am either doing it the day before or I'm doing it nice and early morning. So we're gonna go ahead and work on some actual work stuff. We'll see what time it is when I check back in with you guys. And before I forget, in case anyone's curious, this is from my cousin's little shop that she has, Sophia Elena's Boutique, and it says Screamworks, and it's like Freddy on the DreamWorks logo. You know what I mean? Love it. This one's a double X. The last one she gave me was an XL. And then Jaden got one too. He got a ghost face one. I posted him on Instagram, but I'm sure you didn't see him. But I posted him there. And anyway, yeah, I'll link her shop. Someone asked if I have a discount code, and something tells me I do, and it might be my name. But I don't remember. I could probably text her. Yeah, but I love these things. I don't know exactly what this printing is called, but I have washed mine a billion times. Not this one, but the red one from last year. The red didn't fade, and the print is still pristine. Like, I just don't want to wear it every single day because kind of a one-trick pony. You guys, I've been working on the, here's a to-do list update. Let me screenshot. I forgot I had to post Stitch Fix, take your time, Stitch Fix stories. So I added that. But I've been working on my WW stuff that I was going to send. It's just a concept. So it's just like what I think I'm going to put into the content that I'm going to create. And I already had an idea. I've been like ruminating on this. Is that the word? For days. And I already had the idea, but then I was like, I'm gonna go to ChatGPT and see, I'm gonna see what it comes up with. Cause that's my favorite thing. Like when I've already created something and then I go in and I'm like, hey, create this for me. Cause I wanna see what it's going to create, especially when I've already created it. This is hella motivating. Like, I'm over here reading this like, yes, absolutely. No, this makes perfect sense. Like, these are great ideas. No, this is, watch out, y'all. AI is coming for us. AI is coming for us. I would never say like this, the way that they say this stuff. I would never do that because it's not my tone. Like, it doesn't know me. But just the entire thing, like beginning to end, I'm like, I feel like I've heard this somewhere before. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they literally took someone's reel and stripped the audio and then they just delivered it here. But I'm still working on this. So I probably have another, if I'm being honest, probably like, I'd be surprised if I got this done in the next 30 minutes. Maybe though. Let's make that a goal. Let's get this done by 11:36. Let's see. Did I say 11:36? What I meant was 12:37. It changed. Okay. Got a few things checked off the list. I'm going to go ahead right now, and before I get up and leave this room for the next few hours here, or a couple of hours perhaps, am going to send those IG analytics. So I feel confident in checking that off. That's our update. Realistically, I'm not going to edit the basement renovation thing. That was just like kind of a pipe dream. And I took off the post, the reel or TikTok, because I actually posted one late last night, and it's silly of me to do it within the same 24 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and skip it for today. We'll do it tomorrow. And we are back on our computer setting analytics. And then we're gonna eat because I'm really hungry and I don't normally wait this late to eat, but I was just on a roll here. I was on a roll. And now I wish I could eat a roll. But I don't have any. I don't exactly know what's happening food-wise here, but obviously I'll be eating grapes as I make my lunch, which I was gonna do breakfast with the sourdough because I made it yesterday. But I'm feeling more lunchy. Plus, I wanna eat the rotisserie chicken before, you know, it starts looking worse. So I think I'm gonna do a buffalo chicken wrap. Still coming around to the whole buffalo thing. Still not my favorite, but I do like it sometimes. I know a lot of people mix it, or always add blue cheese, and like, listen, the fact that I eat buffalo at this point is amazing. Blue cheese, please. Give me a few years on that one. Okay, I think I'm gonna make two actually, because I don't really want to eat again for a while. I want to get some work done. We have two different kinds of tortillas here. I have the Mission Carb Balance and the La Banderita. This one I think I like better, the carb counter, and I think I get this one at Target. Also, I'm starting a Devney Perry book. I have to rewind it now because I've been talking for the last 45 seconds, but I've never read any of her books, or his, honestly, I don't even know. It's free, unscribed, so I'm gonna do it. I'll show you what the food looks like once it looks like food. It's not real cute. This is Velveeta. I like that they make slices. I really like Velveeta. I'm not even gonna try to pretend like I don't. And here's the chicken. These are huge. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to finish this. But if I do, I can just about guarantee I won't be hungry until probably like 5, which is about 4 hours from now. I'm gonna have a little avocado thing on the side. This is just avocado. So I'm gonna put that on the side. Like it's not enough protein already. Yes, it expired a million years ago. Leave me alone. They don't go bad, bro. I refuse to believe they go bad. I'd like to pretend like I didn't just obliterate those things, but I did. I did. Feeling pretty full right now though. I don't like this feeling. I don't like feeling full, ever. No. I actually finished them about a half an hour ago, so it's even worse because it's a stick around kind of full. That was a bad decision. You know what's funny is I knew it was a bad decision before I did it, and yet, and still, I did it. What is that called? Speaking of, here you go. Are you ready for this nonsense? You know when perhaps there's someone you don't really like, okay? Or it's not that you don't like the person. However, you would prefer to not like the same things as that person. This might be petty, right? If you will. But let's say, I'll take my children for example, okay? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I have a boy and a girl. I have a brother and a sister. As you can probably suspect, they are not the full house, love ya sis, thanks bro, kind of siblings, okay? It's not the general vibe of the house. They get along. They're not obsessed with each other. They enjoy their space away from each other. But they also have a lot of things in common because it turns out they're both 12-year-olds. And whether or not they want that, that's the case, okay? They also constantly dress in coordinating outfits on accident. And it cracks me up because they don't see it. And then I'll tell them like after school, I'll be like, hey, y'all going to the Sadie Hawkins dance later? Because wow, I don't tell them that. They wouldn't understand the joke, but you understand it. Anyway, I will tell them like, LOL, you guys are both literally coordinating head to toe again. Anyway, I digress. So Nala, for instance, loves Zendaya. You know, I just realized she doesn't have like a last name. Like, I realized this, like, it became a conscious thought about a week ago. I'm sure she has one, but you know, she's very much Cher, Madonna, Twista, you know, whatever. So, yeah, she loves Zendaya. Wow. Anything Zendaya, Nala loves it. Oh, Zendaya. That thing, Zendaya. She's vibes, aesthetic, ooh ah. And Jaden, because of that, does not really like Zendaya. He doesn't dislike her, but he'll be like, that's my least favorite Spider-Man. And I'll be like, why? He'll be like, I just didn't really like Zendaya in it. And I'm like, okay, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, so that general thing. So like there are people who have always been, I don't even know how to describe it, an internet term. The easiest way to say it is people who have always hated on me in my real life. Hate, 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 hate. Not to my face, because they would never, but behind my back, they still do. For all and forever and eternity, and I don't get it. Why? I don't get it. But life has, like, I have been so blessed that I cannot sit there and ever do it back to them. So I just go on pretending like you don't hate me, and I'm just like, what's up? Live, laugh, love that for you. You know what I'm saying? But if that person loves something, because somewhere I'm still like, what is your problem? Maybe you have that person at work or at school and that person like really loves the TV show just because of that, because you don't like gel with them and they're just like, oh, I just love Grey's Anatomy so much. It's my favorite thing ever. It's my whole personality. Just because of that, now you don't like Grey's Anatomy. You ain't never seen Grey's Anatomy a day in your life. But you don't like it based purely on that. There should be a name for that. Is there not a name for this phenomenon? I feel like there should be a name for it. I don't know what it is, but I have nothing against Grey's Anatomy. Don't come for me. I don't even know anybody that loves it personally either, okay? But I'm just saying there should be a name for that, and if there is, enlighten me because I would like to know. Back to work. The way I wasn't recording for like the last 17 minutes, like, and me continuously saying, dang, why does my screen keep going black? Why does my screen keep darkening? Why is it going black? Why? Oh, because you're not recording. Stupid. We're in the car. I don't know where I last lost you, honey bunny. We're in the car. I was about to leave saying that I like to be home when the kids are home, but we got further along on our list. So Sarah, insert the screenshot. There it is. We got further along. We have very few things to do, but we need to go and drop off these damn packages. I just broke a nail, which you would have seen if you had been recording. However, you weren't. And I got in the car and I was like, oh, my tire pressure. And anyway, yada, yada, yada. Cadillac will cover it because I did get the tire and wheel whatever when I leased the car. What is it like returning a lease? Any of you have experience? Because my car and Lewis's car, it's not over there, but that's where it normally is. They're both leased. Now, I think there's a solid chance I'll end up in a Cadillac again. That being said, I haven't had the best experience with this Cadillac. And I love Cadillac. I loved my last car, my XTS. Oh, I loved that car until it didn't love me. But I loved that car. Gosh, I love that car. This is an XT6. So it's their biggest SUV that is not an Escalade. So you have the XT4, you have the XT5, the XT6. There's a substantial difference in my opinion because I sat in them other ones and I was like, I got to go. I don't like little SUVs. I'm gonna do a little SUV. I'd rather do a sedan. So I got the XT6. I got in the Escalade. It's too big for me and it's stupid expensive. And then they're only getting more expensive, you know? And I don't mean like you're stupid if you have it. I mean like it's too stupid for me to get an Escalade. That's what I mean. This one I think was like $75K, right? So when I go to return it next summer or spring or whatever, when I go to return it, what's gonna happen? What is the process? Like, are they gonna be like, well, you're gonna owe this, this, and this? I didn't go over my miles or anything like that. In fact, I went well under them. And am I gonna have to like put money down again on a new lease? Will they incentivize me to keep the keep leasing at Cadillac? Is that gonna be like a big incentive? Should I expect that or no? Because I'm trying to mentally prepare for this time in my life because both of our cars are going back at the same time pretty much. I think his was like a month or so after mine, and we do not want to lease again from where that car was leased from. We do not want to lease from them again. He does not drive a Cadillac, and regardless, it doesn't matter if he drives a Cadillac or not, but we don't like that dealer and we want out. I just wonder what I should expect. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go stop this thing. I need to go. I don't got time for this. It's at 34. They're all at 34. It looks good to me. Let's, I don't know what I just did with it. I just threw it on the floor. It's my house. I'll deal with it. All right, let's go to the post office. That's what I call easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, now we're heading to UPS because I have an Amazon return. What is your guys' preferred return of choice when it comes to Amazon? My mom is a Kohl's drop-off gal. I myself am a UPS drop-off gal. Some people, what? There's the Amazon locker. Are you gonna park or, what's the other option? I know there's other ones. What do you do? That's all I want to know. I just want to know, how do you return stuff? It did not go the way you thought it was going to have gone. Like I said, I'm a UPS girl. Ugh. I thought that car was coming this way. Like, man, this is a one-way. He just whipped out. Go ahead with your bad self. Okay, Tahoe. Now that I got all my Sarah's done, kind of want a little sippy. A little sippy this, a little sip of that. I left my Stan the Man at home. He's too damn heavy sometimes. Like, I really need the 30-ounce one, I feel like, but I'm not buying it. I mean, maybe I will. I say that today, and then, I don't know, 18 minutes later, it's literally in a cart. It's on the way to my house. Como la flor, con tanto amor, me diste tú. I saw somebody try a drink at Starbucks, and you know what though? Low-key, like, Starbucks kind of, I don't know how I feel about Starbucks all the time. Sometimes I'm in the mood for it, sometimes I'm not. Should I just go home and make myself like a little something to sippy at the house? Oh, what did he post today? Okay, sir. Looks great, sir. People and their babies. Ah! Tiny little babies, bro. Like, you guys just started. That's so crazy. My babies are so much older now. Ooh, those are pretty. Hurrah! Hurrah! Are you guys both first violin or? No, second or first? Second. Hurrah! I did more things on my to-do list. Sarah of the future, insert the pic. Thank you, and to all a good night. I think we might go to Target today, but that's not something you put on a to-do list. Sorry, I was flipping the camera. I need to get my friend a birthday gift. She needs to get her friend a birthday gift. Very important stuff.
My friend's birthday was
She
this
claims she
weekend.
doesn't want anything from me because she doesn't want me to buy her anything. But I'm gonna get her something anyways.
I see. When I tell people not to buy me things, I mean it.
But what if Ashley told you that?
Not to buy her anything?
You would buy her something. You would.
See, we are such good friends. We don't even, that's not even a conversation. Because if I want to get her something, I'm going to get her something. And if I
Exactly.
give her something, she knows that it's because I wanted to give it to her. It's not because I felt indebted or I felt like I had to. We've been friends for so many years. Sometimes we get each other stuff. Sometimes we don't. Never, ever do we give a damn. One way or the other. Sometimes she gets you guys stuff. Sometimes I get Asia's stuff. Sometimes we don't get each other's kids stuff. It's really just a toss-up as to what's going on. And I love it.
Yeah,
I do get yelled at for not giving her a Christmas card, though.
Last year, she got me a card with like
Last year she got me
$40
a
PlayStation
gift
gift
card. Thank you so much, Ashley. You're the best.
She does not watch these videos, otherwise we probably wouldn't be best friends. That'd be weird if she watched it.
Thank you so much.
You gotta say thank you when I'm on the phone for 17 hours with her.
Oh yeah, when we scream high.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot my battery died. How's this even recording right now? Oh, I replaced it. That's stupid. Magic. This is dinner. This is the organic broccoli from Costco. It's so good. It's supposed to go in the microwave, but I like it on the stove because then I add a little bit of my better than bouillon. The roasted garlic one. So good. These are those noodles from yesterday. I think I'm actually going to reheat them a little bit in the pot and just give them a little bit more moisture and a little bit of flavor. They taste great and everything, but obviously, you know, they can be livened up a bit. And I'll cook the rest of these. But this is just turkey kielbasa that I got going in here. Nice, easy breezy, light little din-din for us tonight. I'll probably eat the same thing as the kids tonight. Well, actually, I doubt I'll eat the pasta because I'm not that hungry. I might actually just take a little portion of the meat and the broccoli. Actually, Jaden has a tendency to take the broccoli for lunch the next day, so I don't know. We'll see what's left.
That was a terrible spot. Flip the page I'm on. It's so low.
Focus. Where did this book come from? I mean, like, I know it came from Half Price Books, but like, where did it come from? School? Or you're willingly reading this? Milk Duds!
I'm really reading this.
What if I get caramel in my teeth and had to go digging around in a molar or something to get it out? There is simply no attractive way of doing that. What was I gonna do? Only eat popcorn? I feel you, girl, because I love to eat little popcorn, get the kernel stuck, and then eat a Milk Dud to unlodge it. TMI? But then the same thing could happen with the little kernel pieces. Oh my gosh. I had an organic chemistry test and a conversational Swahili exam, but both of those things seem like child's play compared to the dilemma at hand. Right up until Macy joined us at our lunch table and said, Junior mints. Junior mints, of course. Minty chocolatey fun with none of the dangerous side effects.
Minty chocolatey fun.
I take back everything I ever said about her in my life. Macy McHenry is a genius.
Yeah,
all capital letters. Wow, this right here, option for film by Walt Disney Pictures, baby. She's the one. Oh, this must have been made into a thing then, because this came out in '06. I tell you I love you, but then I'd have to kill you. Yeah, I could get into that if I was like 12. Junior mints. Eat glass. I love that show.
It's really good.
She's Creek is such a good show. I settled on just the broccoli and the turkey sausage. You know what drives me insane? When someone's biting something and they're already eating it. Let's say they had this, right? But they also got like chips and then they also had a brownie. They do this. Man, the broccoli!
Jen does that.
No, I've never seen you guys do that. Did I get it for you? Yeah. You like 2 little cups. Oh, that one's cute too. DIY sticker pack?
Yeah.
Oh, so you cover it in stickers?
But those are gonna come off.
Yeah.
This,
I always love these, but they're a pain in the butt to clean.
and this can come off and you put it on inside of it.
Maybe. You want to get our drinks for us? Maybe I can start on this little bit of stuff I need. Nolly, Polly, and I are obviously at Target. And she's gonna get her friend something. Have you guys tried this crisp apple thing? Okay, it's pumpkin on this side, but the other side is that crisp apple one. I think Nala said it tastes good. Not Nala. One of y'all. Not sure which one, but one of y'all. Where can I sit you? I wish I could just sit you here and we could all just have a good old time and ride through the store together. But alas, we cannot. Starbucks. Ooh. What's up?
Nothing. I was staring into Olivia because I see Olivia.
Oh.
I'm trying to figure out if that was Olivia or...
Okay, Natalie probably ran into one of her friends, so she's gone. We're just gonna zip through the aisles and grab the few things we need. I love these bear things. How did I never notice that they sell them here? They're just like apple chips, but they're so good. They're so good. Like I eat them literally all the time. They're so good. But we got them at Sam's Club because I'm sure the price was better. They're like $7. That's kind of a lot. All right, dog. We only have like 5 things on the list, and really I didn't even need to come here. We came here for Nala. She's getting her friend a gift. Different friend. The Halloween aisles are truly a practice in self-restraint, because I would normally be buying all of these little things. Oh, it's so cute. The kids would love it. It is real cute. I'm just playing. Nah. Normally these days I just let them actually come with me and then tell me, Mom, this is the one thing I would just love to have so much. These are so fun to make. Like, I feel like they only taste real good if you make it yourself. Otherwise, they just taste not as good, to be honest with you. And that's not even, like, me joking. Like, when you make the mixture yourself, I really do think it tastes better. I buy these every year. When they were little, remember the lunch videos, guys? Little Halloween, the bats, and the ghosts. Oh, the good old days. The good old days. What are these? They're shaped like pumpkins. They didn't have these back in my lunch video days. The pumpkins. I saw a creator post the other day. She posted someone's lunch stuff and she was like getting ready for the day because her kids are like 1, 2, and 3 or something. And I was like, you haven't even entered the lunch phase. Like, you guys ask me all the time, are you bringing the videos back? No, girl. You want to see what Nala takes for lunch? I'll show you. I'll show you right now because I just bought her one more because she likes this flavor and I can't find it anywhere but here. Nala's lunch. That Hillshire snacking, small plates. They're much more simple these days. I'm sure I could still do videos on it, but I just don't think it would be as helpful. Back then I think it was really helpful, and I think that's part of why I enjoyed doing it so much. I found it helpful because I watched other people doing it. The same way that, like, if I'm eating a certain way, or if I remember when I did that challenge where I did keto for 30 days. I don't know if you guys remember. I was really like putting my best foot forward there. I did like I chronicled it, which I don't normally do, all into one video, and it was crazy helpful to be able to follow people who are specifically doing that with anything like that. So I did it because it was helpful, but I don't think what I would be showing now would be that helpful. It would just be opening myself to ridicule. And for what? For fun? That ain't fun. Fun though. If I did have little kids, if I ever had kids again, best believe I'd be back with it. Because it was just as much fun for me as it was for them. It's probably more fun for me. Oh my gosh, little tiny mouths. Oh, I don't need to buy them. Like, I want them, but for what, Sarah? For why? Just for fun. Look, Jay would have so much fun just making these. I'm gonna buy it. What are you doing? Trying to stop me, y'all. I'm gonna tell Jay he can make this over the weekend if he wants. And he can share it with his grandparents, who apparently are coming over to use the hot tub tonight, and I completely forgot. So I need to get home, like, ASAP. Nala's making her bestie some skookies. Oh, so maybe I can just find, like, a cute little container for her to take them in. Boom. That'll be my thing for Nala. She likes Pez?
Because it just sounds like something she really likes.
Why do they have a bunch of tequila back here in the... Oh, yeah. We do need vodka. Tell them why.
Not because I wanted to get vanilla extract.
Yeah, before y'all start getting excited. You guys know those videos where they, like, have the Starbucks drink and then they, like, keep the ice in one cup and pour it into another cup, and they're like, look, in this grande you have the equivalent of a tall's worth of liquid if you just have no ice. And I'm like, yeah, but it's an ice drink. Like, every time I watch those videos, I'm like, Is this news to someone, or do people not understand value? I don't. No comprendo. No comprendo. I haven't seen this Halloween stuff. I don't really need anything. As you guys know, we did not get to the fall decor today. However, tomorrow is now officially open. That's beautiful. That's a nice little nightstand. I wish it was bigger. I would buy the crap out of that nightstand. Cute little pumpkins. Now let's picking out a card for her French, so she disappeared again, but I love all the little pumpkins. I love all the little earthy tones. So cute. This is fun. What is it, a vase? Candy bowl? I don't know. It's whatever you want it to be, you know? Just a bite. Oh, wait. These are cute. I don't know why they're over here specifically. These are nicer than ones I have. Oh. I don't know. I have a feeling these would chip. That's probably just a coating. Yeah, they're stainless steel. This is what I was talking about. That's slick. That's a slick little table. I don't love the handles, but just generally I like the very square lines. Spiced vanilla fig. Okay. It looks prettier than it smells. Not that it smells bad, but it's not for me. No, they don't have little pumpkin ice trays, you guys. Like, do I care enough to make pumpkin ice? No, but someone does. And for a cool $10, $130. That can't be right. They have little skull ones too. And a hoodly. And doodly. Oh, here they are. Where's the real price? Oh, here you go, $10. That makes much more sense. These are pretty cute though, I'm not gonna lie to you. Should I get these? Make little skull ice cubes and then make like a drink out of it? And post it on the gram. Part of me wants to say yes. I should get both of these and make drink videos. But I don't need to. I've had interesting luck with pillows from Target. Like, if there's no cover on them, I've had not good.
In my opinion, it is also the only one that's not $1 million. So.
Young, Wild, and Free?
Yes.
I love it. How old is she? 13?
Yes.
Perfect. I love this pillow.
I do too.
I like these little, they're not coasters, babe. They're like tiny plates.
Look at these
Or you could use it as like a little catch-all, you know? Just a bite. See, I love these. Like if I decorated, imagine if I had like decorated the dining room table. So freaking cute. For $5, bro. Well, I'm not really buying any of it, bug. I was just taking a look.
Oh, can we take out the stuff?
Potentially, can we get home?
Yes, we can.
All right, let's go. Self-checkout to the rescue.
Young,
Love this pillow
Wild,
though.
3.
Might come back for it.
I'm gonna add a 1 in front. It'll be fun.
Young, Wild, and 3-teen. All right, guys. I did all but one thing on my to-do list. I obviously did not get to the fall stuff, but for sure I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
She says that.
I say that. For sure, potentially, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. My parents are on their way. They're gonna come and get in the hot tub. They said their backs hurt. So, that's my night. You couldn't have started over there. Alright, we'll see you guys next time, I guess. Bye!
Is this the end of the vlog?
Yeah?
Hopefully a video will be out by next weekend on my channel. I'm sorry I lied.
Don't worry, I clipped out the original
Oh,
lie.
thank you. Don't clip out this one.
This lie?
Yes.
Okay. Bye!